What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. Midwest 2 Review here, back again. Yeah, it's been a minute, a long minute, but I thought I would do a video real quick. Probably not going to get very many views. I'm not going to title it like snap on this, right tool that, just another video. And the reason that is I'm trying to get away from using like those names, tool names, in order to drive views. I figure at this point in time, if you guys want to watch my content, you'll watch it. If not, you won't. So pretty simple, right? I'm not gonna stress myself out over trying to come up with clever titles that drive viewers. Just don't have the time for that anymore. But I thought I would share with you guys a couple updates. So, you know, I've been working on an OBS. We're painting the OBS tomorrow. So we'll have that done, and I'll post some pictures on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Midwest_tool_review if you want to see what's up with that. Been checking out a couple new channels on YouTube's. So one of the cool channels I like is Fab Rats. Fab, F-A-B, Rats, R-I-T-S. Guy, Paul, does a lot of awesome rock crawler video, builds and other off-road projects that he's working on. Really cool content. I love it. I've been binge watching that while laying in bed because I had a sinus infection. But really enjoy his content. So make sure you guys go out and check out the Fab Rat channel. Let them know the Midwest 2 Review sent you over there, especially if you're into 4x4s, rock crawlers, things of that nature. So check those guys out. Let's see here. Picked up some tools along the way. I'll show you guys. Oh, first off, my shop is a mess. I mean, I've got crap everywhere. You can see there on the floor. There's a shop cat making his debut. My tool cart is covered in stuff. I've been busy, and I'm trying to run my job, my work life, plus do my YouTube, plus family. It's been busy on top of being sick. So you guys can see this is the effects of that, but we'll get it cleaned up this weekend. We'll get the shop cleaned up and be back to some level of normalcy. Okay, beyond that, let's see here. I got a new toolkit here. Got this from my guy Brian Curdy. He hooked it up. He had some items for sale. Check him out on Instagram. I'll leave his information in the description of this video, but he's trying to sell off a lot of things. I think he's starting a new business or something he's doing, and he's getting rid of a lot of excess tools and things that he's accumulated. I think he's more like me. He just kind of bought things as he went along, and then he realized at some point in time, like, hey, you know what? I can flip that and make a little bit of money and help him get to his goal. So that's the good thing, guys, when you buy quality tools like Snap-on, Wright, Mac, is that when you decide you want to get rid of that tool and make back something on your investment, those higher name brands will do that. Your mid-level and your low-level brands are not going to command the same return as your higher-end tool brands like Snap-on, Wright Tool, Mac, and so on. So that's another investment you guys got to think about. It's a long-term. I know buying a cheap tool is nice up front, but things happen, life happens, and you have to hit that reset button. And when you do that, it's nice to be able to recoup some of your investment back. That helps you perhaps start a new business or get out of a bind, pay off some bills, some debt, whatever the case may be. So, but we picked up this set here. It came with the F80 ratchet. This is not a brand new set. These tools are slightly used, just a little bit of wear on them, not anything major. The sockets look brilliant. I don't know, maybe he used the ratchet but not the sockets. I'm not real sure. Never really asked, but this is an SAE set. Goes from, let's see here, goes from 3/8 to probably 3/4. Yep, 3/4. Comes with what, a 6-inch extension. Yep, 6-inch extension and a 2-inch, I believe it is, or 3-inch. There you go. None wobble. So really nice set. Just kind of upping my SAE game a little bit, adding some more tools to the setup. My jars are filthy full. One of them, another tool I picked up here recently for like 19 bucks. Nothing spectacular, but I'm like Clay Coon, man. I love flashlights. Shout out to Clay. And so I picked up the Streamlight. It's the Streamlight Stylus Pro. There's your part number. Battery operated, but it is bright, really bright. And I don't think it has multiple modes. No, I don't think it's just single, like bright mode is all you're gonna get. It does come with a little nylon case to kind of put it in, you know, like a belt loop or whatever. But we got that one, and I got that one, and I already had one. This here is the rechargeable one, the USB rechargeable one. This is the Streamlight Micro Stream, and it does have multiple modes. It is brighter too. I love Streamlight lights, and so I thought, okay, why not get that one? And I think I got it for like 19 bucks or something like that. So not a terrible amount of money for another flashlight. And let's be honest, you know, you can use as many flashlights as you can. No warranties up there. I'm rebuilding a couple ratchets for some people, personal friends of mine, so I got to finish those up because I've been slacking on those. Using the Milwaukee Impact like crazy here. I think you guys saw that I did pick up another impact gun a while back. I think I showed this one here. This one is the CT7850. I need a charger. Anybody's got an extra charger they wouldn't mind getting rid of, I'd be interested. I've got the CT7185, and I believe it needs a CTB7850 charger or something like that. But I need a charger for this. So if anybody's got one that they're willing to part with, let me know in the comment section. We can work something out. Cobalt, it's been working great. Tell you guys, if you don't know anything about Cobalt, you're sleeping, because these impact guns, the 1/4-inch hex and the 3/8 drive one, I've had them for years, and they work. Like, they really work. Let's see here. That's nothing. I was doing some some frame cleaning on my OBS. New door locks, maybe that, yeah, I think that's a new one. I gotta put that one on. Got new plates, a bunch of screws laying everywhere. You can see I had to get some new emblems. The Matco box, haven't really done very much on that. Tap kit laying out, tissue, because I'm constantly running my nose, blowing my nose. Yes Welder MIG 250 Pro. Let me see here. My garage is a mess, so keep the comments down, but I'll show you guys real quick. Here it is. It's kind of like hitting away, but I've been using the crap out of that. I absolutely love it. I am going to do another video where I show you guys that machine in use. Shout out to Yes Welder. Absolutely a fantastic welder. And the reason why I say it's fantastic, it's very easy to operate. The controls are easy. The synergic mode that allows you to adjust the voltage, amperage, along with the wire speed and all of that. They're synced, so therefore, you know, you adjust one and the other one adjusts accordingly. But you can also go off manual. You go to manual mode and do independent adjustments. You can set the type of weld. This one here will do stick, it'll do MIG, it'll do TIG. It'll do flux core. This is an absolutely awesome machine. We're running 035 wire at the moment. I absolutely cannot make any complaints whatsoever on this machine, and it's the absolute perfect machine for new welders. Don't go out to Harbor Freight and buy their brands. You're going to get more value in this particular unit here, in my opinion. This is purely my opinion. It's going to be much easier to operate, much more friendlier for a new welder, and you're not going to break the bank on it. They're always offering deals, so make sure that you go and check that out. But if you go to yeswelder.com, type in Midwest 2 Review 10, you will save an additional 10% off your order, because obviously they sponsored my channel, and I got this unit for free. We don't lie about that. We're very honest, but it's just my opinion about the welder, and I think you guys will love it. So that's that. Let's see here. Well, the Snap-on box, the Road box, got a ton of new stickers on it. As you guys can see, we are going to clear coat it to try to keep these things locked down and in place. But I bought a lot of vintage stickers to kind of go with the look of the box, the feel, and I've always wanted one of these boxes anyway. Wish I had a bigger one, but this one here will work for what I'm doing. Absolutely fantastic box. Even kept the vintage, whatever that was on there. Haven't used these yet. I know we talked about them. You guys saw the previous video. You can kind of see the remnants. Ouch, that hurt. Almost killed the cat. You can kind of see the remnants of me working on various projects, you know, debris and everything on it. I've been trying to work on keeping my ratchets and stuff from rusting. It has been so hot here in the Midwest, and the humidity has been like 150,000%. And because of that, I've noticed a little bit of rust popping up here and there. But I've been trying to mitigate that by keeping everything well oiled and lubed, and that seemed to have worked. You can see here my right tool ratchets are prominently sitting on top. That's because I've been really using these guys like crazy. They're still dirty, but they've been working great. And I tell you, one of the things I just learned, maybe you guys know it, but when you're working, like let's say for instance, you're using your entire hand to like ratchet something either on or off. I noticed with a lot of these pair head ratchets here, there's a tendency when you're gripping it like this, you can flip that lever and reverse your direction, and that's annoying, especially if you're like really focused on getting something out. You're trying to make time or whatever. The cool thing about these round head ratchets is that is mitigated. These things, when they're locked in either on or off, when you're cranking on it, no matter how hard a force you're putting down on it, these things do not flip the opposite way. So that's one of the benefits of a round head. I know round heads aren't as popular as the traditional or the pair head design, but I did notice that, and the reason why I found that out, I was using the 1/4" drive right here, and I was just cranking and cranking. This is actually SK. Where's my right tools? There it is. I was cranking, and I noticed that when I use my pair head one here, I kept on knocking that switch back and forth. But when I grabbed this, that didn't happen anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, that's one of the major benefits to the round head design. Gear wrenches in here. This is not mine. I don't use gear wrench sockets. Nothing against gear wrench. I just don't like the brand. Other than that, I picked up a couple used tools along the way. Nothing crazy. Oh, I did get a warranty. I did warranty some wrenches out. I had some Snap-on and Blue points that were flaking. Snap-on hooked it up, took care of me on that. I got like a 9/16, which the 9/16 I have in here. The new one, actually, I put it in here. This is the actual one, I think it is. Nope, that's not 9/16. This is the new one I just got as a warranty. Non-flank drive, but you don't need it. You don't need flank drive for everything, guys. Come on. But I put the old one in here, and then I got what is it, 14 mil. I think the 14 is used a lot on my Volkswagen, my 74 Super Beetle. I think that's 14 is a very common faster size on that vehicle, so that's cool. And then I got a Blue Point one here as well. Blue Points are nice. They're a little bit thicker, but they are nice. It's a 15 millimeter, and I think that is common on my Chevy pickup truck. But you know, various different new wrenches here from that estate sale I went to. Just kind of grabbed things as I found it. A lot of these old Mac angle wrenches, which I don't have any angle wrenches, so it was nice to pick up some of those. And I just decided that didn't want to warranty any of these out. I just cleaned them up with some evapor rust. And even this guy here that does have some rust or some flaking chrome, I could warranty this out with the corn wheel guy, but I'm not going to do it. It's not really that imperative. All these tools are for the scrap yard anyway, so or not, they're the salvage yard, so I don't really use them, or they're not. How do I say that? They're the salvage yard bin or the road box, so they're going to see some harder use. I found another puller. I guess I had one of these, didn't realize it. This old Buffalo Tools one. I think it's not even made in the USA, but it is vintage, I guess, if you want to call it that. So I got another puller in here, and then I got this puller, this harmonic balancer puller set. Still haven't got a chance to put these right tool 12-point sockets to test yet, and we'll get there, right? I'm not gonna tell you guys they're the best in the world until I get a chance to use them, and then I'll give you my feedback on them. So, right tool, I'm getting there. You know, I don't want to talk about something that I haven't used. Oh man, I almost fell back. I'm getting tired. You can hear my voice starting to taper off. One of the other cool things I picked up for Yes Welder, this is something I paid for out of pocket. I didn't get everything given to me by Yes Welder, but here's a helmet that I picked up. This is their Panoramic View helmet. Auto darkening, really, really nice helmet. You can see there I've been using it, got a lot of scratches on it, so that's unfortunate, but an absolutely awesome helmet. So shout out once again to Yes Welder. Check out their stuff, guys. Go on the website, pick you up something very well priced, and make sure you use my code in order to save a little bit more money. Down here in my Matco box, I picked up, I think I showed you guys this. I picked up a cheap compression tester kit off of Amazon. I wanted one of these things. I didn't really need it, but I wanted one. So I picked that up for like, I don't know, 20 some bucks. For the amount of time or use that I'm gonna need it for, that was the perfect price. This company here, I don't know if it's TCO, something like that. I don't know, another Amazon purchase, but they are Extractor Sockets, and they, you know, they're like just like the Irwins in my opinion. But I don't know if the Irwin ones are USA made or not, or if they're made in Taiwan. But these are chrome moly, so I figure, yeah, you can't hurt them, you know. I guess you can hurt them, but I think these will be fine for DIY use. If I had a pair of the Irwins in the past, and I never really used them, but these here were fairly good price on them, so I picked those up. And I think that is it. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting, but I can't remember what it is. So that's pretty much it. And then last here, before I lose my voice completely, I picked up this set here, the Matco Flex Head ratcheting wrenches. I picked these up here, non-reversibles. I've been using the crap out of these, especially the number 10 with the OBS bill, because a lot of the bolts are in very tight areas, and these have come in handy. I could have bought a lot of other brands. I could have bought Capri. I know Capri has a set of them, and I do love these Capri ratcheting wrenches. These are by far some of, if not the best, ratcheting wrenches that I've had the pleasure of using. These things just work tremendously well. They did a fantastic job of these, and they're reversible too. The only thing I don't like is that they have that 15-degree bend there. If they had been flat, it would have been absolutely a game changer in a lot of different ways. But I did pick these guys up because, like I said, I needed to really take advantage of having the ability to bend these and get in some tight areas. So picked that set up, not bad. I think it was like $125 or something like that. Can't remember what I paid for them, but that's pretty much it. But beyond that, that is all that we got new. I can't think of anything else that I've added to the setup. So, all right, guys, I am well over my time limit. I want to do a 15-minute video. I know no one probably has stayed this long, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to have more videos coming out next week, so make sure you stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right, peace.